I am here with Michael Saperton of Cozy Roadie. I'm Wallace Johnson of AV Matters, and I want to talk with you about probably the coolest product I have seen in the industry since Drape 2.0. Because everybody gets excited about the tech and the LED and new projectors and everything, but this right here takes true innovation because nobody thinks about how you sit. So nobody thinks about chairs in the industry, but from your experience as a video engineer, how did you come up with this innovation?
You know, I bought several chairs of my own and just watched them get destroyed on show site and coming off the truck and getting thrown on with the gear, and it was just painful, expensive, and I had a couple guys I was working with that actually started taking the chairs apart manually. They got a power tool and a tool that fit in the screws and the bolts of the chair, and they would physically take these chairs completely apart and put them in a road case.
Holy
and
smokes.
After years of watching them do this, I'm saying, I finally said, how long have you had that chair? And one guy told me, and yeah, he had it for 12 years. And I said, 12 years? I have my chair for 1 or 2 shows and it's destroyed.
Right.
So I saw what he was doing. They were beating it apart. They could get the wheels off with a hammer, with a mallet, but they couldn't get the gas cylinder out of the seat plate. So I thought there's got to be a better way. And I came up with an idea to make a universal gas cylinder quick release, which are these devices right here, and make this so this would fit on any chair, so that if I bought a chair I liked, I could put these on it. Well, Barbara, my wife, says, honey, you got an idea. Let's make a chair or sell a chair to the industry that everybody can use. And so we ended up designing this and getting this patented, and then this universally fits on any gas cylinder and helps you take the wheelbase and the seat plate off of a standard chair. We actually needed a chair that would be able to collapse down along with taking the gas cylinder and quick and the wheelbase off. So we went to a chair manufacturer, and we helped them design a chair for us. And they didn't understand what we were doing at the beginning, but
Right.
They said, let's work together. And so here we came up with a Cozy Roadie. And this one actually comes apart very easily. We have a lever. This is a far improvement to the buttons we used to have at the very beginning. And to take the gas cylinder out, I don't know if the camera can see this, but
Yeah, about to say, I was going to do a cut to say,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so you can basically take step down on the ring, gently turn the chair over, the gas cylinder comes right out, quick release comes out of the seat plate, and now you have the gas cylinder, wheelbase loose, and this all packs into a case.
All packs into an awesome Pelican.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And so, with this, you can take the chair apart safely, put it into a nice road case, travel it to the next show, take it out of the road case, put it back together. It takes about 1.5 minutes to put it back together. Use it, put it back in the case, put it back on the truck, and you have a chair that lasts you for years instead of weeks or months.
So what was the first reaction you got when you showed this to people who work in this industry, groups of technicians who travel around, they sit in these hotel chairs, and you whipped this out for the first time and was like, here it is. What was that reaction like from them?
It was pretty cool. They were like, wow, where'd you get that? And I said, I make it. And I actually used Alfred Media as my test bed. I used to work for Alfred Media. Just retired like 2 days ago. I can't believe I did that. Anyway, now we're doing full-time Cozy Roadie. Barbara and I started this about 4 years ago. Anyway, they were pretty psyched when they saw it. And so psyched that we actually started to market this product, and Alfred bought a bunch of them, and there's a couple of companies here that we were very thankful for that actually purchased the MIG and CTS, and I'm sure I'm forgetting a bunch of other ones, but it's catching on, it's catching fire.
Yeah, no, you guys have done a great job. I've seen you at NAMM, Infocom.
Yeah.
You're going to be at LDI in a few
Yes, we
weeks.
will. Yep.
So you're hitting all the major events. You've been
Yep.
at the jump starts,
Yep.
getting those new relationships with companies like the ones we're talking to today.
Yeah.
And so it's a fantastic product. And rumor is you're coming out with a camera chair style?
We've actually we are. We're hopefully going to have that in January. I will have something to demonstrate at LEI that's going to be close to what we're looking at. Really, what we're demonstrating there is that our taller, the idea of our taller chair with a foot ring that is detachable, and the quick release on a taller gas cylinder, and this will put the chair up at front of house height for our front of house guys. It'll also make a great camera operator chair or spot op or any situation where you need to be in a taller chair. We're looking at actually a musician's chair as well, because
a lot of musicians out there. Yeah,
this
absolutely.
Is a makeup artist's chair. We were just recently did a show for HubSpot, and they had closed captioning folks there, and Microsoft had closed captioning, and all these people were sitting in ballroom chairs for 10, 12 hours a day, and I showed them a Cozy Roadie, and I said, you could be in a Cozy Roadie, and they would buy this portable chair to take with them, because they're working hours and hours and hours on these shows, and they're just like us technicians that want to be cozy.
So let's talk about price of what this chair costs, because people think that they can just go to the store and a decent chair that's similar to the quality of this may cost you $150, $250, and folks will say, oh, I can run out and grab one of those, but the wear and tear of that won't last on the show. So how would something like this that from a price point, longevity, endurance aspect, what does that look like in comparison?
Those are really, really great questions. You hit the nail on the head with the very first one as far as the price point. You can go out and get a $150, $200 chair that could possibly be close to the comfort of a Cozy Roadie. However, you do have the mortality rate of a chair that you just purchased, put together, can't take apart, and now where are you going to put it? You're going to throw it on top of the stack, you're going to throw it in a hamper with other chairs, and the wheels fall off and all this stuff, so they get destroyed. So yeah, we compare to a chair like that, but you've got the added benefit of a quick release that is a specialized machine to take the chair apart, and a case that we worked with the SKB to, and our chair manufacturer to make this chair fit in this case. So you're getting I don't know if anybody goes shopping for an SKB case, but this particular model is up in the $314 to $350 range.
Yeah, military grade, waterproof case.
So where our price point is, I think we're being very, very fair, because we had a customer buy our quick release only, and when she called and asked how to install it, just the quick release that I showed you earlier, I started asking her, so how are you transporting your chair? And she said, well, I found one that the back folds down on, another model. Yep. And I said, how much did you pay for it? She said $200. And I said, good. And I said, and so she bought my quick releases, and that was another $100, $199. And I said, okay, good. And now what are you going to do? And she said, what case did you buy? She said, bought that case, this SKB case. And I said, okay, you're at $800 and something dollars. And you paid tax and shipping, didn't you, for all those things? She said, yeah. I said, why didn't you just buy a Cozy Roadie?
Yeah, indeed.
And she said, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but we did help her out. It was really fun.
So with what you just covered, you can buy the chair by itself.
Yeah, and we can buy the chair by itself.
Yep, or you can buy the quick release.
Exactly.
By itself.
Yep.
Or you can buy the whole bundle.
Yes, you can.
Chair, quick release case.
Sure.
And make it a cozy package.
Sure, and that's a cozy package. And we have these cool rollerblade wheels that you've probably seen on our website.
Indeed, so if you're on those horrible hotel carpets, these are the wheels to have. So many technicians I know that have them, absolutely love them. They think it's a brilliant idea. And outside the traditional wheels, that's just pure brilliance. That is somebody who has worked in a ballroom and sat in chairs and knows the pros and cons of wheel structure on those. So that's awesome. Cool. Well, thank you again, Michael, for giving us the overview of Cozy Roadie and all the lovely items that you have and the items soon to have, hopefully in January. And look forward to more innovation with Cozy Roadie.
Well, thank you very much. And thank you, Wallace. You're awesome.
Thank you.